Be inspired in Missy Daily Inspiration. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, world. This is Miss E. I am coming to you live here all the way in Texas. And indeed, it is a wonderful day. Every day, I become a better version of myself. So it's been a long time since I used this platform, but I want you guys to still reconnect with me. This is Miss E. I am actually a stay-home mom, a mom of two, of a 21-year-old and a 5-year-old, which is really kind of opposite kind of parent and motherhood, diba, journey. But juggle with me, be with me, juggle as I do my business, family, and everything in between. Today is just like a very relaxed day. It's Monday, so I kind of make it as a title for this Monday reset, reflect, and rise. I am slowly going back to this platform, but it's okay, Life must go on. There's a lot of things going on, but I hope that you guys will be inspired today. But before that, um, I will try to invite, maybe somebody will be hopping in. If not, then it's okay. That's just what it is. But just vibe in with music while I will share this live. Hello to my 1 million viewer out there. Thank you for hopping in and joining me. Thank you so much. Ayun. Anyway, guys, since I just got in here, I wanted to make sure that everyone, or even just one person, will be inspired today. We will be talking about Monday reset, reflect, and prepare. Why did I choose this topic? Because a lot of us from Sunday, it's really dragging for a little bit if we think about, oh my God, is the weekend already done. Usually that's how we think about. Usually that's how we talk about, right? Pag Monday na talaga. Ang tawag nga nila doon is Monday blues. But anyway, hey, beautiful people. Happy Monday. This is your Miss E. It's your girl, your lady, whatever you call. You can call me auntie, but not Lola, okay? I'm coming to you just to kick off this week with some good vibes and real talk, maybe, and we'll do some intentional energy here. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I think you can hear me anyway. So first things first, let's take a moment to breathe in. Diba? Inhale, exhale, whatever this week tried to dump us on. Um, because you know what? Every week gives us lessons, right? If we do so much great things this week, the following week it kind of like slowing down. The third week it's more of like how to solve challenges going along the way, things, everything. So whether it will be a win type of week, a wobble, or maybe a wake up call, It's always going to be depending on how we react to all of the things that is happening to us, right? Never go to when you know that it's not doing it right, go right away to the solution, be proactive on the things. So for me, I wanted to share something that we can actually reflect on. Here's a quick check-in. Here's a quick check-in for everyone. So try to ask yourself what worked for me last week. Ano kaya? So what worked for me last week is limiting my procrastination when it comes to really personal. This past few months is more of like my personal goals and everything. I What worked for me is really making sure that I get the balance of everything, even though it's like a little tidbits of here and there for my business. I am still rolling the business. So how about you guys? What worked for you last week? So again, your next check-in would be what challenged you? Ano ba yung nag-challenge sa inyo last week? Ano ba nag-challenge sa akin last week? I was challenged with constant missing my mom because she's hitting her third year in heaven. So a very constant reminder because mom would always be the one who would wake me up. Let's walk. Let's do like this. So it's really a challenge. It might be different people cope up things differently, but it's kind of a little harder last week. I know it's been 3 years, but it seems like yesterday. So my coping mechanism is really not maybe as good as whoever is watching me, but that's how close I am to my mom, and that's how she impacts me with life. So it's kind of a challenge for me last week, but I move forward. And what did I learn from it? I learned that when I sulk myself to a position where I will not go out and make that challenge eat me so much, then I didn't have anything that I have to, like, I cannot move when I'm depressed, when I'm lonely. The thing about Miss E will really gonna be stuck to just sitting down staring to like one wall over there. So it's hard, but I pick up myself there. So what are you proud of, no matter how small? I'm proud of finishing little things, finishing general cleaning, putting up with all the junks that I not even using, making sure I play with my son if he asks me. So those are like the little things that I enjoy so much. And when you were just playing soccer with him inside the house and not even making the most of what you needed, it's just the quality time that I can give. And he will end up saying like, oh my god, this is the best day. So it feels so good. It feels so great. And this week is more of last week was more of like appreciating my business partners goals, their consistency, appreciating and getting more of the positive vibes that I see to the people in our business, and seeing them smile, seeing them with all the good words that they share, and when they do go live and all of that, seeing shy people in our community going out their comfort zone, that is something that I'm proud of. Seeing my new business partner going out her comfort zone, doing what she has to do, these are the things that I love appreciating every single time. But anyway, if you will be watching this, um comment comment on the comment section if what what challenged you last week, what are you proud of, even it's so small. But anyway, how do we prepare? Now it's time to flip the page. How do we prepare for and talk about the next week or this week, because it's Monday, right? So what are we saying yes to? Are we saying yes to challenges? Come on to me. I know I can break it off. I know that I'll be better every single day. Um, what are we leaving behind for good? For those people who's not yet in our business, what are you talking about to yourself? Are we going through this already? Are we leaving our fears behind? Because nothing will come out if you only look and cater your fears every time, right? So those are the things that you wanted to prepare for yourself. Those are the things that you wanted to actually look for yourself, if those are the things that you wanted for the following week or for this week. So for me, here's a little tidbits on how I like to prepare my week. I am a firm believer on little small things, big, small, anything in between, I'm always grateful for. So instead of writing, a lot of people would write something, three things that they're thankful for. I say it to the universe the moment I wake up. I do my gratitude all the time. And for me, it's really one of the most important thing that you say in the morning instead of the other way around. So I always do my gratitude first. I said, Lord, thank you for this another day to live, another day to wake up to a new beginning of everything that I have to do, right? So it's always be today will only the day that matters, because they said yesterday is already past, tomorrow never happened. So today is the day that you have to savor the moment, do the choices that you have to do, the right choices that you have to do, because whatever you do today will reflect whatever you will be tomorrow. O, 'di ba? And then you can be grateful for everything. So for me, I wake up with gratefulness. I wake up thanking God for making me alive for another day, because not everybody gets to wake up, right? Next, when I have my breakfast, I say my prayer of thankfulness for giving me food, for giving me shelter, everything, for making me awake and making sure that I prepare my toddler for school, for greeting all my loved ones good morning, and hugging them, saying I love you. So those are the gratitude first that I do for my week. And the next is my goals. What are my goals? And then I prioritize them with like small, medium, or large. That way, somehow, even though it's only a small thing, I will always have some check on my to-do list or my goals. And then you, when you put your paper there, you put small, small, medium, or large goals. And then every time you see a check marks, it makes you feel better. It makes you do more of the things on that paper. So that's how I do it. I'm always a paper and pen type of person, so it worked well for me. And then I remind myself about boundaries on all the things that I do. It's either personal, business, and everything in between. I have to make sure to ask myself, what or who will I not let drain me? Okay. So is this something that I do will drain me to doing this, and it will make me look like I'll be sitting down in the couch because I did not tell myself not to focus on this type of negativity. So boundaries goes a long way. It will actually will give you comment down below who's ever is watching. I can do a shout out for you guys if you want. I know Miss E has been not so active on my go lives, but telling you guys, it's the business is so good that uh, everything is working in the background, and I'm grateful for that. So lahat tayo dito, we're facing different types of hamon ng buhay, and that doesn't mean you when you don't see, as long as um, it can be scheduled, posting can be scheduled. Yun yung pinakamaganda sa ating business. And yes, there's a lot of going on, and then as that's why one thing that I love about this business is because you can maneuver your own time on which one you have to prioritize and things like that, because this business alone can um, thrive. Also, if you are too busy, you can manage how to do and make this thrive, whether you're too focused on this type of aspect of your life. So that's why I'm encouraging a lot of people here, especially if you're a stay-home mom like me, or like a busy type of person. um you check this out and go out your comfort zone, because you'll never know what's gonna happen. You'll never know what's the best thing that will come out in the curiosity. It's kind of a game changer for yourself, a changer in a way of knowing something online that would make amazing things happen in your life. And how would you ever unveil that? How would you ever unfold those wonderful things in your life if you don't go out your comfort zone and find it? You know, yung mga hearsay lang, hindi naman yon masyadong nabibigyan ng things because ng value, because how would you be able to find it kung hindi ka naman nagja-jump in sa iyong, sa iyong ano ng buhay system, 'di ba? So those are like one of the things that I wanted to really share, is that um subukan ninyo ang mga bagay na it's not familiar to you, because sometimes in life that's the most exciting part, yung unfamiliarity, and na thrive mo, na survive ka doon, going out your comfort zone. Wouldn't it make you feel good and great about yourself? Hello, thank you for watching. Thank you to my 3 million viewers out there. Thank you for having time to hop into my segment today. It's just like a kickstart of the week. So yes, and if you're in the business just like me, wow, CEO, who wouldn't want to have a wonderful impact? You are the CEO. It means you have the means of um hello, Coach Gemma. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. It's a good Monday today. You're on my thank you, Vicky, for watching. I'm on kind of like almost in the middle of my live. I just kind of restarted it. So it's not just a Monday reset, but it's a reset for Miss E to go back to going live. There's a lot that's happening, and um, the one thing that I can tell everybody, even though I wasn't really into our go live every day, I made sure that I pop up on the screen every time. And that's the wonderful thing about our business, right? Is that you will be able to manage your time on the most convenient way possible, that you're not really just on one side. Somehow you can do your scheduling and things like that. Kaya naman guys, kung kayo ay naghahanap talaga ng negosyo na, wanting you to not compromise any of your roles, this type of business is the one talaga para life ninyo. The one, diba? You're looking for the one. So you're planning, planning is not just about tasks, correct? So it's about energy management too. So one thing for sure pala, even though Miss E is not really showing up so much on the Go Live, there's a lot of good and positive things that is happening in my personal and everything in between sa buhay ni Miss E. Kaya, sometimes challenges goes a long way with my health challenge, pero meron din naman talagang kickback na magandang nangyayari din sa ating life. And one of the great things that is happening in my life right now is, of course, having this business, mentoring a very wonderful and smart person as well, who wanted to really thrive in this business, which is our newbie. And finally getting in with the visionaries team to come up to mahirap ang hindi na siya masyadong mahirap, but then because you are globally reach, international reach kasi ang beauty natin, guys, the only struggle that I would say is to come up to one meeting kasi yung time difference. But the good thing also, kahit na may ganun tayong challenge, we can cater little bit people here and there kung ano yung magsaswak. So it's still flexible in some ways, right? And then sabi ni Vicky, good morning sis, watching from Chino. So yun, sabi ko nga sa kanila, if you haven't get the chance, here's how I prep my week every time. I do my gratitude first, like a lot of people will be writing, but ako talagang pagbungat niyan, pag talagang alam ko, oh, hindi pa ako ano, sasabihin ko kagad, Lord, thank you for letting me wake up for another beautiful day. Sabay ako tumitingin sa anak ko and seeing my child na talagang with me. Sandali, talagang may call ako, di ba? And then goals, ano yung goals mo na small, medium, para may ma-check ka. Your boundaries, kung ano yung nakakapag-good vibes sa iyo, yun yung gagawin mo, di ba? So for me, though, doing the check-in, those are the check-ins that you will be asking yourself kung ano ba talaga. Especially as a stay-home mom, wife, and an entrepreneur myself, it keeps me grounded. If I know what are the things that I asked about the last week, ano yung nag-work and everything, life gets busy, right? And then busy is not supposed to be an excuse, but life gets busy, so that's it. But Mondays like this, especially this wonderful Monday, remind me that I get to reset and not just react. So reset yourself and then self-reflect. Other people would do it on a Sunday. It depends on how you deal with your life and challenges at the same time, but react in a way that you can benefit from it. Don't overreact to things that it's out of your control kasi masistress ka sa yung life. So we don't do that, right? We have to make sure that kasi kahit na anong gawin natin, no matter how great we are, no matter how, every individuals react things for me, nothing lang yon ang nangyari sa iba. But then para sa iba, it's so much for them, so they react differently. So my advice to everyone is that react responsibly on the things that are happening to your life. Kung tingin nyo, ay, na-stress ako dito na isipin nyo kung paano kayo mag-react, and that's where ang hangganan ng buhay ninyo. Charot. Yun talaga. So whether you're starting a week, guys, when you start your week, laundry, Zoom calls, or whatever, or wild toddler. Wala naman akong wild toddler. Okay naman siya parate, in Jesus' name. Or like I do sometimes na, just always remember, you don't need a perfect start, okay? Just a grateful start of your day or a week will mean so much to you. And start it always with a prayer. You just need at least an intentional one. Paano ko ba gagawin itong week na ito? Okay? So if this helped you, wow, Miss E is starting. If this helps you, drop in the comment section. Talaga naman. So I can do it. I can do it. I can actually reply. And if you're watching this and you're still looking for a plan B that gives you peace, like this, purpose, and passive income na talagang hinihintay ko pang darating, you already know that I am here to help you and I will be your future mentor, okay? All right, family, let's go get this week done and let's be bold. Stay grateful and move with grace and grit. You got this, okay? You got this. Happy Monday and let's make it count. Kaya hashtag Monday Reset, hashtag Reflect and Rise, hashtag Digital Freedom, and hashtag to my team visionaries. I love you all. Thank you guys for watching, and may your day be great. Again, you build, you break, you do your own life because no one else will do it except yourself, and everything starts in just one decision. Go to my website if you are wanting for a plan B, www.ilinggoseto on the bottom section, digitalbiz.com. Go out, get your free access, watch the free webinar, and I'm going to tell you it is a game changer. So 2025, every day, I become a better version of yourself. Kaya naman, sabihin niyo din, 2025, every day, I become a better version of myself. So I'm always happy for you, Miss E. Signing off, guys. God bless us all.
So come on, let's travel the world one place at a time with your digital business. Learn more and register for free access at www.elainegosetodigitalbiz.com. Have a wonderful, blessed day, everybody. God bless us all.